hardworking.
She's a very kind and generous person.
I describe her as nice, generous, hardworking.
And she cares about her children a lot.
Just an amazing mom, an amazing person.
When I think of like a perfect mom, it's like she's like what I think of.
She's very, very generous, and she's always willing to help everyone, even though she answers emails constantly throughout the day, and even on the weekends, she still just wants to help everyone, and that's a really good quality of mom.
Because it makes us happy, and she is really generous to us.
How much she's there for us whenever we need her.
I love that I can just kind of talk to her about anything, and I don't have to worry about like her reaction. When we went to New York for my birthday, because that was kind of crazy, but it was really fun.
Her smile and her laugh.
If I'm at school or she's at work, the thought of seeing her when she comes home and giving her a big hug.
And then Denver was also very fun. Even though we were lazy most of the time because there isn't a lot to do in Denver, we discovered that when we got there.
The thing that makes me smile is when I see her smiling. By making jokes, by making me smile.
Just for like being there for me and for like always making me like laugh and smile when I'm like feeling sad.
When everything's kind of just calm and we're together, that's what makes me most happy when I'm with her.
Nice. She doesn't really like need to make me happy. I just am happy when I'm around her. It's just kind of like a state of being when I'm around her. I love watching her play games. I think it's very, very entertaining. And I like playing games with mom.
I like to go on trips with her. I like to cuddle with her.
I like helping her cook because we can like talk and like just do things that I like baking and cooking, and then mom likes cooking, and then we just both talk about stuff, and that's kind of fun.
Watching movies with her and cuddling with her.
I also like listening to show tunes with my mom, especially Phantom and Dear Evan Hansen.
I have coffees with mom. I love having coffees with mom.
I'd love to get her out on a bike. The only thing I can think of is, she usually knocks and then immediately comes in. Like, the knock is not like, can I come in? It's I'm announcing my presence and then I come in. I guess I'd want her to wait before she comes in my room, but other than that, she's pretty perfect.
I don't know. Kind of perfect.
Nothing. She's perfect.
She's so helpful to me and kind to me. Everything about her is just amazing.
She's very generous. She always works hard to get us the things we need.
Because she's always there for us, and like whenever we need something, she always like makes sure that we get it if we need it. And even if we like just want something random, and if she can get it, she'll get it for us.
She always just wants the best for her kids, and I think at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. All that she cares about is she cares about us, and it's really kind of a nice feeling to know that someone just really, really cares about you. Mm-hmm.
I remember when we went to Chicago, I got my first ever Lego set that I actually completed and didn't just complain about for 5 days. And
That's right.
we were gonna get the giant T-Rex one that the T-Rex fought in the last fighting scene of Jurassic Park.
I remember San Diego. We went there, I believe, twice, and both times were very, very fun. And one of my favorite times was when we went to Seattle. We went to Seattle together, and we just had a blast. Her walk, we were about the same height, same like shoe size and stuff like that, and so we were just walking around town. I was helping her with all of, like, the hills on her heels, and that was probably one of my favorite trips I've ever been on with her, as well as Cape Cod was extremely fun.
On the subject of trips, on our New York trip, one of my favorite moments is when we were sitting on in our hotel room, about to go to bed a little early because we were supposed to leave the next day. But since the snowstorm was a thing, we had to reschedule our flight. So we rescheduled it for a day earlier, and she's like, "Are you okay with missing Bella?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, they're going to Air Insanity to jump on trampolines," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still fine with it." And she's like, "Good, because I thought we could see Phantom," because and one of my favorite moments is when I'm sitting in the theater and like the whole introduction to Phantom's going on, and all of a sudden the Phantom theme starts, and I just couldn't help but smile. And then I looked at Mom and we like laughed a little bit. And then I remember her telling me later that at the very beginning they start like singing this opera, but you don't realize that it's just rehearsal. Mom was worried that I wasn't gonna like it just because it was so like old.
Yeah.
But I ended up loving it, and now it's one of my favorites.
Who's Mom's favorite?
Me.
Favorite child?
Yeah.
Me. I'd say.
Me. Yeah, Connor. Me.
Y'all are crazy.
You
know
think you're
what?
the favorite?
No, I think Mom doesn't have a favorite.
I think she says that, but I think she.
hurt.
No, but it was favorite child, if she had to choose.
It depends if she was in front of us or not. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Ooh. That is tough.
You might need to scooch. I was hit.
Nuh-uh.
My waist.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom!
Get off of me! I don't like you.
Riley, stop.
Perfect.
Stop. Sit
You
like
should
a
put in
normal human
bloopers
being.
at the end.
Well, you weren't.
Totally.
Like, do that.
I'm quirky.
Why do you go like this? Ow! I thought I was gonna.
Oh.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Mom!
Take two. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom!
Tegan's dying.
Help me.
Whoa! She's like sinking into the couch.
Help. Sit.
Ooh.
No.